A few weeks ago, I made a video about how upset I was at Bravo for how wrong they do our Real Housewives of Atlanta girls for their girls trips. In that video, I pointed out that other franchises seem to have bigger production budgets and better trips while our girls go down the street. I was excited to hear that they'd be going to Spain this year, and I automatically assumed that this meant Bravo was stepping it up. Needless to say, I was wrong. Now, before I spill the tea, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then go ahead and hit the bell button so you're on the VIP list and you get notifications that I send out only to my loyal subscribers. It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video, and today, let's talk about why the f they got our Wakanda queens in a cheap Airbnb villa. Y'all, I am so pissed. First of all, I want to say I don't know much about production and I am not a part of Bravo, so take what I say with a grain of salt. However, I do have common sense, so let's just call this whole thing a Justin Diego theory. Remember a few seasons back when Nene said that Cynthia Bailey blows wherever the wind blows? This is an example of that. Cynthia did not plan this trip.
Picking out villas, it's a little bit like online dating. Everything just isn't always what it seems in picture.
Either production planned it with her, or they planned it and gave her permission to take the credit. So why are they trying our girls again? And why is Cynthia okay with letting them play her? I get it, it's funny to hear them shade the villas, but we can't afford to keep doing this.
I slept on a cot.
Like I said in my last video, when people watch these shows, they are watching to see themselves. And I am that friend in my group that always pushes my friends to want more. And that's why when you watch this episode and you see them at these cheap villas that are falling apart, they're raggedy with bars on the window, please know that you are worth more. And again, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills would never. Not to mention, I was watching Wendy Williams the other day, and apparently the Real Housewives of New York are being given free counseling, and they are looking to sue the network after they were terrified for their lives on a disastrous boat trip where they were set up on this old raggedy boat that like almost sank or something crazy happened. Should our Real Housewives of Atlanta girls be entitled to some of that counseling too? I mean, when I saw those bars on the windows...
Tyrone is sleeping better than me in prison.
Y'all, I think I need counseling.
If you tried it, honey.
Okay, I know I'm being really dramatic, but what do you guys think? Do you see now why I believe Bravo needs to step it up? Yes, they are clearly not racist, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that someone is not treating the #1 show on Bravo with the highest paid housewives like the #1 show with the highest paid housewives. I was so happy to see Nene Leakes put her foot down and get them a classy hotel instead of letting them stay in that stupid villa. I would love to hear how that conversation went because I feel like, and I don't know this guys, but I feel like Nene was probably back there like, y'all trying it? This is so stupid. What the f do you think this is? Y'all wouldn't have Kim up in this villa. I personally would need them to roll their tapes back because I really want to know how that conversation went. And oh yeah, for those of you who think that these cheap trips are fair because they get paid so much more than the other housewives, ask yourselves, what would the Kardashians do? The Real Housewives of Atlanta gets way better ratings than the Kardashians, by the way. The difference is the Kardashians actually know their worth. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know I am so dramatic, but hey, you know, I've come to accept that about me. If you're new to Binge-worthy, I hope that you enjoyed this video. So go ahead and make it official by liking, commenting, and subscribing to make sure you're part of this awesome conversation. And for all of my binge watchers out there, I appreciate you for holding it down. We almost at 50K. I want to know what you guys think about this Real Housewives of Atlanta girls trip to Barcelona. Comment below and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.